Hi, it's Kirsten. I want to show you articulated bridge, or some people call this hip elevator. And it can be kind of a tricky exercise, but it is good for strengthening the hamstrings, especially somewhat into the glutes and into your low back. And it's a common one that they do in yoga, but what we're going to do is we're going to throw in a Kegel so that we're strengthening our core. We're stabilizing the low back because the pelvic floor is going to add some core stability to this exercise. So I've already shown you how to do a neutral bridge. Usually I'll get people to do a neutral bridge, and then once they're really stable through their lumbar and through their pelvis, and they know where their neutral spine is, then I show them this one because it is kind of nice to get the whole back moving. So you can either use a yoga block, which I don't have mine with me right now, so we're going to use a pillow. And a lot of my clients, they just use a pillow or they'll use a rolled up towel. So my pillow is right here. I'm going to use that. You're going to lie down on your back and you're going to pop your pillow or your yoga block or your rolled up towel between your legs. This way, we can kind of get the adductors, which are your inner thighs, working a little bit harder. And they actually help the pelvic floor to contract a bit harder too. We don't want our feet too far away because it makes it so that you don't have enough movement, don't have enough range to lift up, and you don't want them super close because it gets a lot of strain in your neck. So we're going to have them about 1 foot distance away from your bottom. From here, just relax your neck, relax your upper body, and here we go. We're going to breathe in through the nose, exhale like a sigh, and as we do this, we're going to bring in our Kegel. Now, I hope you know how to do a Kegel by now. We're going to Kegel and then slowly curl the lower pelvis back and up. Then we're going to breathe in. We're going to exhale, and this time we're going to keep on curling up. We're going to do about 4 breaths to get all the way up. So your hamstrings are working pretty hard right now. We're going to breathe in again. Exhale into your Kegel, curling up. And I'm about at my bra strap now. And my lower glutes are on. Here we go, breathing in. Exhaling. Keep curling your pelvis under. Keep curling under as you lift up. Don't do this and pop everything, okay? And then it's 1 breath to go down. Here we go. Breathe in. You're going to exhale. Relax your sternum. Drop that down towards the floor, and then see whether you can lower 1 vertebra down at a time until you get to the pelvis, and then you unfurl the pelvis back to your neutral spine, which has that little space underneath it. Let's try 2 more. So breathing in, we're going to exhale, Kegel and curl the pelvis under, then breathing in, exhale, Kegel and curl. Now just my low back is off. I'm still squeezing my pillow, so breathing in, exhale, Kegel and curl, squeezing the pillow, activating my hamstrings, my glutes are on, breathing in, 1 more breath. Exhale, keep curling under, keep thinking curling under. And now you're up at just at sort of where your scapula, your shoulder blades are. Then breathing in here, 1 breath to go down. Exhaling, keep squeezing your pillow and curl down. Check in now as we're curling down. Check in. What does your neck feel like? Is it tight? Can you relax your neck? Good. And then unfurling your pelvis. Let's do 1 more. Breathing in. Exhaling. Finding your Kegel, curling under. Nice weight through your feet here. Breathing in. Exhaling. Breath number 2. Now my lumbar spine is off and I'm still curling under. I'm getting a bit of a hamstring and a glute workout here. Breathe in. Exhale. Kegel and curl. Now I'm close to my bra strap. Breathing in. Exhale, relax my neck. Oh, there we go. Find my Kegel and curl right up until I have more weight on my shoulders now. My neck is relaxed. I'm not getting tight in my neck. Check in. Breathe in here. 1 breath to come out. Here we go. Exhaling and rolling down through the spine. Upper thoracic, mid thoracic, into your upper low back, into the low back, into the pelvis, and then release. I do really like that exercise. It's quite a tough exercise. A lot of people don't realize how hard it is when you really slow it down, and articulate the spine as you go. Why? Because when we articulate, we can get lovely movement through the spine, especially when we have stiff backs, and it's fairly safe because you're adding that Kegel. What you don't want to do is really go into any pain. So if this one's too painful for you in your back, or if you have something like osteoporosis and you have some fragility in some of your vertebrae, then this is not the best one for you. But for those of us who are stiff, but we want to kind of get that spine moving better, it's a great one. And it gives us some core and glute and hamstring strength too. All right, all the best with that one.